Hi everybody. So today I'm going to talk a little bit about the programs accessible to first-time homebuyers. So currently there's a number of programs accessible to first-time homebuyers to help them get into the marketplace. Some of the programs are provincially run and some of them are federally run. So I'm going to stick with the BC programs for now, but if you're in another province, feel free to reach out and I can send you the specifics for where you're located. So in BC, we have the BC First-Time Homebuyers Grant. So with that will allow first-time homebuyers to apply for a rebate on their tax returns on the following tax year. In addition to that, we have the RRSP takeout, which is federally run. With that federally run program, you have the ability to take out up to $60,000 from your RSPs to put towards your first home. They do have to be repaid over the consecutive 15-year term to follow. So just making sure that you set that into your budget and that you're comfortable with those funds going back. In addition to that, there's also the ability to have a property transfer tax exemption. So with the property transfer tax exemption, you would be fully exempt up to a price point of $500,000 as a first-time buyer. If the price point is over $500,000, you pay the difference up to an amount of $825. Anything exceeding that amount, there's a sliding scale to $850, and then the benefit goes away. That changed recently, so that's something that's new and accessible to buyers. So it really helps with the costs at the time of acquisition. You can also take advantage of the first-time homebuyer savings account. So if you don't have a first-time homebuyer savings account set up, now would be the time to get that set up. And what a lot of individuals aren't aware of, it's not just for first-time homebuyers, but so that you're aware as a first-time buyer, is that you do get funds off of your property taxes on an annual basis as long as you occupy that home as your primary residence. So the amounts that are currently provided are $550 in the GVA and the GVRD, so in both Victoria and in Vancouver. And in all other areas in BC, it's up to $770 off of your gross taxes. And that amount goes up if you have a disability or are over the age of 65. So there's benefits there too. And lastly, it's not a program or specification surrounding it, but you're never too old to become a first-time homebuyer. I got asked that question recently, and I don't think it's ever too late to become a home buyer. We all have different plans and goals throughout our lifespan. So if you're considering home ownership, young or old, and wanting to find out what programs might apply to you, feel free to reach out.